wrestling fans, introducing the Black Machismo, Jay Lethal.
Oh yeah, I'm the Black Machismo, yeah. I'm gonna teach you some tricks of the trade to help you beat your friends and the Snake Man if you like. You know, I may be the best gamer in TNA, so you need to consider yourself very lucky that I'm your teacher. Yeah, the Fallen Angel has volunteered to be my special whipping boy, so Daniels, get your butt in the ring. Oh yeah, now here's the basics. Of course you can perform your standard punching and kicking attacks. Here's a little secret, yeah. If you hold down the strong modifier button while you press your basic attack button, this will dish out a stronger version of your attack. Dig it? Yeah, that strong modifier is a very cool technique, so try it with all your attacks. Come on, Fallen Angel, try and hit me. Bam! Did you taste that one, Daniels, huh? Everything can be countered or reversed, so plan your attacks wisely. You want some more, Daniels? Nuh-uh-uh. I told you, everything can be countered or reversed. You think you're safe out there, Fallen Angel? Okay, now we'll try the exact same button press with him inside the ring. Yeah, Chris Daniels has fallen and can't get up. No one can handle me. Oh, yeah! Thanks, guys!
Hello, I'm Samoa Joe, and I'm going to be teaching you all about submissions. But before we start, I just want to educate you a little bit about submissions. You know, it's a little known fact that only the toughest of the toughest wrestlers have the skills to perform submissions, and that most people are completely and utterly afraid to step in the ring against a submission master. Now, since it takes two to tango, or to submit, I'll need some help. And if there's one person I love putting through submissions, well, it would be AJ Styles. It all starts from the lockup position. From here, you press the submission buttons to initiate the submission. Here's where your reflexes get put to the test. Check out the minigame that's appeared. The goal is to hit your button sequence faster than your opponent hits his. If you do, you inflict more damage and pain on him. Oh yeah, but I'd watch out. If he wins, he'll break free.
How on earth did he get out of that?
There are also ground submissions. Sorry, AJ, I needed you on the ground. We'll start with AJ's scrawny little neck. When you have your opponent on the ground, it works the same way with one big difference. Depending on where you're standing, you can put a hold on a specific body zone. If you wear a body zone down enough, you can make your opponent submit and tap out. Now, let's try to break off one of them chicken legs.
He's got the submission hold applied. He knows how to get you in his clutches and make things impossible to get out of. Oh, he's getting weak.
And now, let's try to rip those arms out of socket. You know, I have to admit, it's really fun watching AJ scream in agony. So again, when your opponent has a red body zone, you can put on one last hold. And provided you win your minigame, you can make him tap out and submit. Now you too can be a submission expert. But heads up, most guys like to fight back, unlike AJ. Thanks, everybody.
Greetings! I am the Fallen Angel, and I shall now grace you with the scripture of the impact and the stun meters. The wretched Jay Lethal has volunteered to be my willing subject, but I shall refrain from smiting him too terribly. Behold, the stun meter. As you attack your opponent, you'll witness your victim's stun meter filling up. When a stun meter is filled, that player will be stunned and lose his ability to move or defend himself for some period of time. He will be at your mercy So this will give you the perfect opportunity to strike down upon him with great vengeance and furious anger, a barrage of immense destruction. In his defense, a stunned player can shake his analog sticks to lessen the amount of time he is stunned for, thus hoping to reduce the potential wrath inflicted. Now, my disciples, heed my words as I teach you the reading of the impact meter. The purpose of filling the impact meter is to earn the ability to unleash your character's finishing move. The meter will progressively fill as you perform a variety of moves to your opponents. The more various and difficult the moves, the more rapidly the meter fills. Now that the impact burns within you, you have a few moments to grab your unwilling victim and execute your finishing move. Sleep well, Jay Lethal. That was my trademark Angel's Wings. And this was the gospel according to the fallen angel.
That just shows you hard work always pays off in the end.
Presenting a phenomenal AJ Styles.
Hello everyone, I'm AJ Styles and I'm going to walk you through the Ultimate X match. First thing, the goal is to get up there and untie the X. Alright, let's go over the basics. Take a look at the Ultimate X meter above my name. That meter indicates the progress you've made on untying the X. In order to pull the X down, you'll need to fill this meter. But first, we need to get up there. Alright, here we go. You gotta climb a turnbuckle that leads to the X cables. Once you're at the top, you gotta jump to the higher cables. Now make your way towards the big X hanging in the center. So far, pretty easy. Once you're at the X, press the action button, and then you'll start the mini game. But now it gets a little tricky. This is where your timing skills come into play. The object of this mini game is to press the button shown while the bouncing ball is in the green section. Sounds easy, but it gets faster on every success. Oh yeah, you're gonna have to do this a couple times to win, but your progress will never be lost. Hope you have strong nerves.
Just when you think you've seen it all.
It's pretty easy when you're playing alone, but let's work on playing someone else. The objective here is to stop the other guy from getting the X. We need a dummy to help us. How about Samoa Joe? Yeah, I love beating on him. Okay, Joe, climb to the cable and work your way to the X. Okay, here's a quick way to pull someone down. Oh, how'd that feel, Joe? Alrighty, Joe, come and try to get me down. The easiest way to avoid the guy on the ground is just counter. Alright, Joe, come on up here. When you find yourself in this situation, a quick way to get some room is kick the guy until he falls. Alright, Joe, try to kick me. Oh, I almost forgot. Press the counter button when he tries to attack you up here, and you'll counter him. That should be enough to get you started. Good luck, and if you ever need a dummy to practice with, call Samoa Joe. Just kidding. Thanks, everybody.
And now, TNA wrestling fans, introducing the Black Machismo, Jay Lethal.
Oh, yeah, I'm the black who's standard punching and kicking attacks. Here's a little secret, yeah. If you hold down the strong modifier button while you press your basic attack button, this will dish out a machismo, yeah. I'm gonna teach you some tricks of the trade to help you beat your friends and the Snake Man if you like. You know, I may be the best gamer in TNA, so you need to consider yourself very lucky. I'm your teacher. Yeah, the fallen angel has volunteered to be my special whipping boy. So Daniels, get your butt in the ring. Oh yeah, now here's the basics. Of course you can perform